Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana, planning to do a tour in Guyana. Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got for Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Let me start the things now, Banner. We're gonna let's start the things, Stevie. Hope you guys doing great, man. What's up? What's up? Good evening, good evening. It is 6:40. I tell you, I'll come in live for a bit, but I didn't know what time I was coming live. I don't know what's up, man. Big up to everybody. Saturday, and definitely you know how it goes already. A lot of persons might get the notification a little late, but we ain't give a damn, cause like I said, you don't know the thing go already. Had some stuff to deal with the family. Now get a little breeze, so you know it go already. As we get a breeze, we just come kick back for a bit here, so, and then later down, you don't know it's all about fire feeling clips. TV, we're gonna be over for about massive piece of reason. Yeah, I don't know it's the weekend. Yeah. So hope everybody good, hope everybody fine. Like I tell you guys, man, just give the video a thumbs up for me as you guys are in. Get the video a thumbs up. Easy man like Jason, big up your damn self, you understand? Win, big up yourself in the building. You don't know how the thing go already, right? Yeah, man. Blessings to the Aito. Former police officer of Guyana Police Force. Oh, that's what you are, Mr. Wayne. You're a former police officer. All right, big up yourself. That's what I'm saying, man. We always got a lot of persons over here. That's why we got to show respect in everything when we doing over here. So, you know, it's no disrespect, you know? So, shout out to you, Wayne, man. Welcome. Thanks for being a part of the team, a part of the community. You know, Vases, let's start the things or retard the things. There's what people is calling, give the point. This channel has been built for the voiceless, we should say. So, what people go through in Guyana will hurt them. You know, this is a channel where they get for talk when they can't get for talk. That's how we do it over here. We don't bear malice. None of them something there. So big up everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome to the channel. Like up the life for me. Yeah, man, like up the live, definitely for me, guys. You know, it goes already over here. So you see me? Yeah, man, we in the building. It's Saturday, definitely, the 28th. And definitely we in the building. Everything mucho, everything good, everything blessed. So big up to all my brothers and sisters that definitely check in. We're there for an hour and a half. We're not going to be here too long. So you don't know the vibes go already. Big up everybody that tapping in on the ones and tapping in on the twos. Now, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, definitely, we're going to be speaking about the rain that is going on in Guyana right now. They got a serious piece of rain tearing your ass. You understand? Now, what's going on is that the government see that how in the budget debate, in the budget situation, they spend all this $1 million on this sewage system whereby, you know what I mean, we won't be witnessing floods and so forth. But definitely, it's a rainy season right now in Guyana. You know, May, June rain. We ain't even meet there as yet. I don't know, Guyana. How is a rainy season now, though? But it must not. Somebody tell me that the rain falling since last week or something like that. Me, you know. Once the days why the place flood. But bro, let me tell you something. I can remember the flood days in 2005. Bro, I can remember me sure mother, my big daughter and big son mother, and my daughter now come and we there through Middle Road. Aye. He wipe and sweep out see we. Come here, we daughter, we baby little. Just get my daughter. And we there and we think where we done with disinfector and lime pine salt and yeah. But in less than 2 minutes I see this water come running in back so nothing we can do. Tears come to my eye. We had to sleep. I can remember sleeping over water. Mostly like 4 inches. Past me ankle by. Frog crap all them thing when they went in here, ribbit inside your bedroom. You scared like wolf will find me. Why you gonna look for the crap? I can remember though. We sleep over water, bro. Oh, the serious. The flooding in 205 was very serious. Not gonna tell a lie. Big up to everybody in the building. Miss Shirley Campbell, big up yourself in the building. Is right? So today we're gonna definitely traverse on that whole situation by making joke. We see a lot of persons was on the ground. We see APNU was on the ground. We see Wind Party was on the ground. But we haven't saw PPP on the ground. This is where we see PPP. Oh my God, a lying upon the PPP. A lying upon the government. Me a lie upon the government by. Me a lie. All right. There's a next person crying for cash grant. Me a lie upon the government. No lie. All right, so here we're going on. We're going to start off with the government. Yeah, prayer on the ground. Yeah, I would definitely. I can't lie upon the government. I can't lie. No, I won't. You see, I take back my talk. I said, no, fire. You can't lie upon the government. You saw these people on the ground. See, we're going on now. We're going to tackle day first. Let me hear what they said. And then we're going to go into the rest of videos then with APNU and the Wind Party. Remember to like up the live. Please like up the live. You know the code how it goes already. Blessed Saturday to everybody. Like up the live with AS Live. You understand? Let's go. Let me hear what the government on the ground was doing and saying.
Street.
Yeah, so this is Skycan Street, and everybody in South, and everybody who ever come, this is also the entrance into Lemaha Spring to the back there. This street, if rain fell 3 weeks ago, it will be flooded today. So while we're doing the assessment of what needs to be done in terms of accelerating the pumping and getting the sluices to get the water off, because you know Georgetown could only hold a certain amount of rainfall per day. But I am happy that this intervention has held up. People could get in and out.
Well, I'm very pleasantly surprised because that's why we came to South. I met you here. We came to South because we know that when it rains, these areas dock very quickly. So we were coming to see how we could help out. How you doing? You don't have a flood anymore? No?
So the other area that used to be always underwater by Food for the Poor, so we should probably make a spin there to see that intervention.
To see what's happening.
To see what's happening there.
Yeah.
Because we've done all the streets.
So the streets you're saying have helped the building up of the streets.
Putting in the concrete, making sure that we get the drainage. It's not 100%, but the drainage is much improved. And we have to be able to get this is a basin at the back here. And to get the pumps going with the high tide, we need to keep this moving.
Let's check the other one to see if it worked.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been heavy, relentless rainfall all night. And citizens know that. So many areas are underwater, and we're checking to make sure across the country. The NDCs, the RDCs, the chairmen, overseers, REOs have been deployed to make sure what has to be working is working. And I'm very happy to say that for the most part, things are working. But because we're below sea level, there's only so much that the pumps and so on will be able to take off. But also, we're seeing things where this is South Georgetown, where at the drop of a hat, these used to flood. These roads have been done over and there are no floods. Aubrey Barker Road is fairly normal. Everything is happening normally there. People are shopping. These streets are good. So while we have real floods somewhere, like in Continental Park, it's all the way up to my knee. In South Georgetown, it seems fairly good for now. So we're doing an assessment, see what's happening across the country, and to make sure our systems are working.
Gun Street, Gun Street.
All right, pre up on the ground. You see? Yeah. Pre up on the ground. Yeah, man. Don't wanna look thin. Don't wanna look. Don't wanna look thin. Don't wanna look. You understand? And definitely, she's not telling no lie because in South, definitely in South, yo, you throw a bucket of water in South Rumville, it flood from since day one before I leave Guyana days how it was. So definitely, absolutely, positively, it could be a situation like that. You understand? But you don't know what's up. I didn't even know my phone dead. So I just don't plug it up. So just give me a minute in case anybody want to call in. And then you don't know what go on. We open the phone line and deal with it. By the time, let's head straight over with the win party on the ground.
And as my colleague said, we're in Albaisong. We're on James Street, Albaisong, and this area is no different from the other areas that we have highlighted so far. Residents here are experiencing flooding, and it has started raining heavier, so these people are expected to see an increase in the water level in James Street. Now, James Street is not the only area in Albaisong that is flooded, but we chose to highlight this street. As we continue to move around, we're going to show you other areas in our beautiful country, in our oil-rich country, in our country that is putting people first, according to the PPP. This is what residents have to experience.
Of the WIN representatives to get the Minister of Local Government and the Minister of Public Works out in the villages to see what we're experiencing.
Yes. So, as you guys know, WIN would always lead and the others will follow. So our activism this morning caused the local government minister to start to come out of our warm bed and go to some areas. But so far, we have not seen her in areas that have been severely affected by the floods, by these rainfall.
Yeah, the rain come down hard there, boy.
Show you exactly what persons are experiencing.
Can't even see me.
I'm going to continue to call on the relevant authorities to fix this situation once and for all. For too many years, our life have been experiencing this. As I mentioned in the previous slide, year upon year upon, same story. We have experienced this under the first Bush administration, under the Afro administration, and now we're going in again under the Promotional administration for a second time. No resident will be affected.
Alright viewers, so we will continue to bring you updates. James Street, All Boys Song.
Yeah, man. It's sticky right now in Guyana and I know living. Big up to everybody who holding out. The phone lines are open. Yeah, I don't know the code already. What the hell is my phone? Oh, I got it. This. Yeah. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man, the water is real back home. Shout out to everybody who's, you know what I mean, you may be going through this right now. It's kind of crazy. Everybody's blaming, you know what I mean, obviously the government saying that, oh, them, you know what I mean, this, whoever they say that they millions of dollars on, them ain't do. I don't know. But this is Candice.
Once again, my brothers and sisters, I just come out on the road to do a little task, a little errand. Because this is not ready for nobody to come out and be on the road right now. Right, the road submerged on the water. So I'm going to give y'all a little view and take a drive round. Right, a little 10 minutes or less video. So y'all ready? Let me give y'all what economic growth look like. Right? So you guys get a good look what is going on out here. So when you come out, be prepared. Come out to the long boots. I say you can't meet no way at all and say prepare for put your foot in this water, so but we don't know what's what floating around. Because the surge water and you got the water become as one right now. Everybody become one. Everybody blending in. Take a look. This is South Road for you guys right now. This is South Road. With the gutter and the road, water become one. Everybody joining. Economic growth. Economic growth. Yeah, I tell you, come out with the long boots if you're going to come out on this place right now. See what's going on here? And the got places that 10 times worse than this. Submerged on the water. Houses. Low, people that in low-lying area, I'm sorry for them. Yeah, I tell you, they get up this morning and made the furniture floating. Right? Yeah, I know they're going to say that the weatherman did say that we were expecting some rain. I know this is not a storm. I live in the island, I know what a storm is. This is just some rain, right? But nobody listening. What think this is going to do to the infrastructure? It's going to weaken a lot of people foundation. Yeah, I tell you, if this water settled for long, people foundation, so what it can do? It will weaken some people foundation. The houses and them will lean, business places will lean. Yeah, I tell you. So much money went into drainage and irrigation. But look here. Look we got into Lake Placid. It's just the alligator they're missing from this movie here, so now. The big caimans in them. Just the big caimans in them missing from this movie here right now. Yes, this is Georgetown for you guys right here. Live and direct. Live and direct. This is Georgetown, as you guys could see. Right? Come out with your long boots, people. Because you want to back come off of this thing, you're going to push your foot in for go through.
On a real life level though, oh scrap body, we supposed to surpass though. We doubt whether we supposed to get this flooding problem, especially, you know what I mean, how these guys are talking about this, how much million or trillion or whatever to prevent this. I don't understand. If Lil Georgetown they can't even contain there or keep that, me know what's gonna happen.
You make sure you got J's and that water for wash your foot when you go back home. It should this water get on your feet. Let me tell you. Right? And I see them sugar cake that are dropping on the road. All them road that just going to pull over and pave over. When this water, we send it off for this road here, so. I pull off for the road. Right? It's back to potholes. Back to potholes all over the road again. But economic growth. Economic growth. Fastest growing economy. Yep. All the money into drainage and irrigation. That's it. Lake Plastic all over again. Lake Plastic. Yeah, I tell you, this year some mash up your vehicle. This is what a lot of people don't know. What to get the headlamps. Matter talk to you, because you see how you driving like a fool. Right? What to get it to your headlamps and your engine. What to get in places that you shouldn't even get into. But this is economic growth, man. See all these high-rise buildings, the warning them about it years now. Nobody ain't listening. Nobody ain't listening. All are contributing to the sinking of Georgetown. Nobody ain't listening. Everybody come here, so long as you got money, you could do what you want. So long as you got money, you could do what you want in Guyana. Destroy infrastructure. Destroy the place. Georgetown sinking. Whether you believe it or not, it is sinking. Years ago, raising up as a young son, these area water never used to come on this road. You want to see Hatfield Street, you want to see Wortmanville. You don't want to see it submerged under water. But this is economic growth, bro. Fastest growing economy. Yep, fastest growing economy. Development. This is what we call these big buildings. Skyline development. Development at what cost? See there, the gutter on the road become one. If you realize, right? So all the water now merges one. Who mix up? It's a well melting pot here right now. And this is just a tip of the iceberg I'm showing you guys here. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Region streets submerged underwater. Nearly all the streets them in Georgetown submerged underwater. But you know what we call this here, sir? Economic growth. This is growth for you guys, don't you hear? This is growth. We can go through it. This is good. We all the money going to drainage and irrigation. Which really go, I don't know. They bring a man and give a contract for dig up the top of the gutter, and that's about it. He dig up the top, he get it passed by a friend, our friends, and you know how to go. Collect the contract, who gotta get what they gotta get, and then move on. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. It is what it is, my brothers and sisters. You guys have a blessed day. Just give a sneak preview of what is going on in Georgetown.
Well, as we see the sneak preview going on in Georgetown, and I could imagine a lot of places, because I think I see a video earlier whereby the girl says something on Linden Highway. The woman said take a trip to Linden if you want. Yo, we supposed to surpass the floodage thing, I know, bro. Railway attack, you know, all we did is still. That's crazy. You know what I mean? God. Anyway, like up the live, guys, please to me. You know we're doing it already. We got AP and you on the ground. Let's get this.
We are in South Georgetown, and in particular, we're in South Ramvelt.
Yeah.
And our camera is getting some water, but forgive us. There's been quite a lot of rainfall, and we just, as members of parliament, as community leaders, are taking a look to see what is happening. And in South Ramvelt, residents are complaining. Now, we're now leaving one of the residents in South Ramvelt, and you know, some of the infrastructure work that is happening here is worsening the problem. It's not making it better.
Yeah.
Now, Psycho, I know you have oversight for APNU with regards to infrastructure,
Public works, yes.
public works and infrastructure. And I want you to talk to us a little bit about some of what you have seen since you're in this area.
Well, first of all, MP, let me say that the government has initiated a number of works in these communities, and we continue to stress that there seems to be no guidance as to how contractors are to execute their work so that it does not affect citizens or that it reduces the inconveniences to citizens in the community. and we've not seen that. And even if there's a guidance, it seems as though there is no oversight. There's no proper monitoring of these projects. For instance, if we're right here on Caneview Avenue. If you look at Caneview Avenue, we're talking about a project that is almost $1 billion, that's over $1 billion, that is supposed to be executed in 7 months. It is now, from July to now, that time is gone, but this project is nowhere even remotely close to completion.
Now, as we talk about that, look, if projects are done and done well, benefiting the people, that is projects done well. It benefits the people, fair enough. If there are roads that are rehabilitated, that are fixed, if flooding is overcome, it's a plus.
Plus, yes.
Kudos.
Yes.
But we want to state things as they are. We ain't going to curate things specifically if it look a certain way. And Psycho, before you get in, look, the gentleman has on a long boots.
Yeah.
He has on a long boots that is almost inundated. He has on a long boots there. So you can see how much water is on the road here. Now, in addition to that, as we were coming in here, we felt we
in a ditch. Maybe we should test it. Maybe we should. Let me see. So I'm here, right? So we're looking at the sidewalk here. This is supposed to be the sidewalk, a continuation of the sidewalk, and this is supposed to be the parapet. Now look at this. This is the sidewalk. You see the length of my lamp boots. Look. You see how far I'm going down here? You see? So look at this again. So look how far.
I want to challenge you because your foot already went in.
My foot already went in. So let me go in.
Your foot already went in. Look. You see what?
So this is me.
The long boots is in.
This is me.
And this happened as we were coming in here.
Right? Now we're talking about. No. This is fine. But this is. Look. Watch your step, Sherry.
Yeah.
Now think about this. This is the kind of unsafe situation residents have to face as a result not of flooding, but of construction work that is not properly monitored by central government.
Yeah. And this is a drain layer building that has this filter capacity. So this is the road that residents gotta come through. This was happening here.
So we look, and it's important, Sherry, look what's going on here.
Yeah.
This is part of the construction. This is part of the project. Now, this build-up is not moved in a timely manner.
Yeah.
So
even this was 8 months contract.
A 7 months contract.
A 7 months contract.
July, we're in March.
Let's hazard that this area usually flood when it rains. Now this is making it even worse.
Worse, yes.
Look, we have a resident approaching us. So this is what's happening here. Look like with long boots.
Yeah.
Almost covered in water here.
So there's not even an opportunity for this water to move
and
over.
Psycho, this is March.
Pardon?
The May-June rain has not even really come on as such. This is March.
And the thing about it, we know rain, we know that we have 2 seasons, rain and shine.
Yeah.
So we suppose every time we're constructing these projects, we have to consider these seasons,
I'm
right?
certain the government is going to be eager to show people roads that aren't flooding, perhaps roads that used to flood, but you all are in charge of drainage and irrigation as well.
Yes.
And what is happening here, my God. And look what residents would have to come through.
So
be careful at the end.
I think you should walk in the center.
A hole or something.
Because of the construction work, you might not know where the potholes are.
How are you doing?
The manufactured potholes. You good?
Member Parliament Duncan and Andrews.
How are you?
Look, see. Be safe.
Look, this is compounding the issue. The way how we're managing this project, the way how it is being executed, is compounding this flooding. So yes, this street might have had an issue with floods, but this is ridiculous.
That's a 4x4 struggling to get
go through this, yes.
Like how the live guys you know to do it wrong here. Jason, big up. No song.
And after talking with some of the residents there, I mean, this is not, you can't find your brick. Look at this bridge here. They look like they have some boards and it's just floating away.
It's,
in
not,
this
it's
water.
as if the contractors come,
Yeah.
do what they have to do, no regard, total disregard for
Yeah.
people and their safety,
Whatever you're doing, like up the life for me, guys. You know what we're doing wrong here, side. June, big up yourself.
and just continue
Jason, we good.
their project. Look, these steel, look, the steels are up.
I would love to see
There is no marking.
I'd love to see the Minister of Public Works in this area. They seem to only know dry ground.
So what we're going to do is,
Look at 4x4 is coming back towards the cycle. You were saying?
I think what we need to do is to expose that.
So this is Powys,
It's to give people an understanding of this. This is Powys Close.
and we came in from
Cane
Barometer.
We came from Barometer, yeah.
And the whole length of Cane Avenue, from our vantage point at least, is flooded. Look at this part, Psycho. This is a drain, supposed to be a drain, but the whole road here.
We got to take our time here because
Be
we're not
careful
even
there, yeah,
sure.
because that could, you could have something.
Don't say 40 Jason, up and running. You know the thing go.
Look how 4x4 is coming, struggling to deal with the road here. Look. So we gotta have a.
I'd imagine like the NGTs inside Eddie there right now. You're making joke, rain falling. Me, once me got play no way. I there in my house, especially when the place flood like that. Oh, the only thing could get me out me house is if in me house flood. I gotta find some way when I'm flood. I don't know.
4x4 to come through. He's coming through.
A high, top, low.
Here, Psycho.
Something.
You gotta get a 4x4
Be
to
careful
come
to the
through.
end, Terry. Step over. Gets deeper.
That's the situation. You gotta get a 4x4 to come
Again.
through.
Again, Sherrod.
Yeah.
This construction work that is happening here not only puts the safety of these residents at risk, they not only put them at risk, but it compounds the flooding issue. 7 months, this project is supposed to last for 7 months, $1 billion. And look at the condition.
Yeah.
Look at the progress.
Yeah.
There was no 5 o'clock meeting that was called to
Yeah.
address this.
Yeah.
Safety concerns. No 5 o'clock meeting was called to address safety
Yeah.
concerns. No 5 o'clock meeting was called to address project delays.
Yeah.
But the residents have to deal with excessive flooding as a result of this project.
Correct.
But
Correct.
then we have people, we have government officials going at other parts of the country, highlighting projects that the government would have done and juxtaposing it against flooding that would have happened when they didn't intervene.
Correct.
But we're going to prove and we're going to show that
Correct.
it is not so,
But-
and it
but-
is selective.
But I want to raise a larger issue also, Saito. I want to raise a larger issue as well, because I don't want to give people the impression as though this government came to power 7 months ago. This is now almost 7 years. It's going on 6 years now. This is their 6th year,
But
and about $6 trillion later.
Yeah.
About $6 trillion later, to say that we only now fixing drainage and irrigation. This isn't the first rainy season.
Yeah.
This isn't our first rodeo. This is not our first rodeo. Look, a vehicle is stuck.
It's stuck.
A vehicle in front of
Wow.
us is stuck. Let me turn around quickly. Look, that minibus in the distance there is stuck. That minibus there is stuck.
You'll have to get some assistance.
Ruben, I gotta give him a push.
To push, yeah.
Yeah, but the point is made that this is not the first budget, it's not the first year. This is the 6th year of this government.
But Sherrod, I
And-
really want to add, I just really want to add
Shoot.
that it is over 33, that is over 28 years that they've been in government. Over. In this cycle, it's about 6.
Yeah.
Right? But they've had 23
And you're
before
absolutely
this.
right. You're absolutely
So
right.
it's important to
You're
note.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
Stay away from the corners there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sherrod.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is the reality of it. So let's try to head up a little faster. I'm going to challenge you a little bit of myself, because this guy is stuck here. He's stuck. He's stuck. We have to give him a push.
Hold!
Yeah.
He's going to create a bigger...
Yeah. So we're going to have to give this guy a hand. Look what's happening here. He's stuck. Come and be my cameraman for a second.
Man. That man.
Watch your step.
Up, up.
Step over wide.
Some big hole.
Step over wide. Don't fall in.
Let me give him some guidance.
Hold.
This
Yeah.
resident can't even get
Oh,
out of his...
look.
Oh, he got out. He got out.
Yeah.
Good. He got out.
Managed to come out. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to give this guy a push to come out. MP, let us leave it here for now for Cane View,
Sure.
and let's see what else is happening.
No problem.
But look at this,
Let's
look
go.
at this, look at this. We just walked from Powys Close
To Barometer.
to Barometer, and we can walk the length of South. And this is the situation here.
But
You want that?
you know, I'll keep that thought for another street.
All right. Let's leave it here for now.
AP and you on the ground. Yeah, man, them on the ground here, done a Sharon Duncan and the man called Cyclone. Yeah, definitely take the ground to deal with things how they're supposed to deal with it. Cause definitely, you know, a lot of persons are affected by this flooding that they got here, so, you know, and I just hope everybody stays safe back home. Do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? If it's a night shift, you gotta take on tonight by bailing water. Especially if you got children, you know, you got kids. It's a different scenario. So I know how it's going already. Definitely out there. Shout out to everybody that definitely tune in for the ones and threes. The phone lines are open. Definitely we're gonna take 2 calls, see what's going on. Then we got some stuff more we're gonna touch down before we touch down, please, bust down. There we go. Yeah. So shout out to everybody that is in the building. We're there for the 4 minutes in the show. And yeah, like I say, you know what I mean? It's carelessness. Definitely it's carelessness. And we know definitely where these government officials, these ministers and so forth, I know that they're good. But like I said, if they say that how they're doing something to prevent this is something mean, you know. Inside, man. Them in there for nothing. Yeah, man. Them in there for nothing. You see me? Poor people suffering all the time. It's simple. I'm trying to see if I can find this thing for post. Alright, cool. Right, so big up everybody that definitely tune in on the ones and threes. So it's like we name them on the ground. I see Mohammed just now post Nandalal. Pictures at the back and front of the Marajad was indeed a skeptical or D for a photo take. I don't understand who he's there upon with Nandalal. He is throwing up Nandalal. But Nandalal went on the ground. Definitely with this scene. Alright. Now we have a guy on here, so I don't know who he's doing it over here.
So, let me tell you something. One mobile pump, what we use is about 80 cubic, right? 80,000 gallons per minute. So 4 of the tractor pumps are 100 cubic, 100,000 gallons. So I can wheel in now, because I know that the farmland critical too. You can put some tractor pumps. The farmers then, we will pay the farmers for the service, we will rent it then. We will rent it for you. Put it at critical areas, right? And ensure that we actually take the crops, right? So, how many areas I was telling you, 4 area was telling me about?
So how many areas that you get to look at? You have to all, you have to get a plan, you understand?
Yeah, as you tell you, normally we just put at the 3 pump here. The last time we had this massive flood, we had 2 of the IDI pump there, and then in King, we come 2 drain inches, then we had a pump there. It's quick down. And that quick down, we get another pump.
The draining is higher.
Then we not put 4 pump there. Yeah. There are lots of pumps.
So this is in my Haiko. Yeah.
Go ahead in the meantime, by the time you move a light, you go try to bring and take pump here. You have to get the tractor pump to start work. Right, at those areas. So if you bring the pump to the whole night and you might have to fix it. That's about morning. Just get it fixed. You understand? So call them and then move it.
So what tractor good. So if y'all gonna get that pump, then we need it for but the 2 pump right at the 3 pump.
No, but we have to decide here, listen, I want everybody agree.
Yeah.
So when I move from here, I say that somebody said we put. Everybody must agree that we put the pump here, and the pump will reduce the flooding. Then we get to agree.
Strathaven, yes.
Strathaven, the pump will work?
Yes, Strathaven, yes. And Huntley. Oh, the one big pump.
The one big pump.
Yeah,
so we will put the big pump on top, and if there's any need, we will use some tractor pump.
Right.
So call them and we'll let them.
One more issue with the electricity with this pump then. It does sparking on the pole.
Where?
Right by the 3 pump, Strathaven, Giant Phillips.
Report the matter?
Well,
Yes, the operator this morning, he said we've made several reports and nobody come out.
And every time that's
No, Strathaven.
electric pump.
And I get about 6 black over the
So you then GPL what?
GPL code, yes.
GPL.
Now, okay, so them Mahaika here, them Strathaven, them get one of we pump, them buy so they No, but the thing is spark, and that is the pump can't come on, so you got to get it done.
The pump will come on, but and after
The wire, no, the wire sparking, the wire sparking. Right?
Shout out to Walter Lewis, man. Thank you for the Zelle donation. That's what we're talking about, man. You could drop that donation, whether it's in the Cash App or the Zelle, or definitely tap on the arrow that is on your device, your phone, whatever you're watching the show at. Definitely the Zelle number is on the screen. You know the code, you know what's up. You know we're doing it over so you got a few more minutes before you jump out to here. All right, guys? Guys, it's true.
Send them by here, send them right now.
Got some Rasta past up on the ends there for deal with Justin. See me? It's Saturday. What up?
So we agree on that, right? Good. So this area now, Belmont and underwater. So let's go in and see what the Belmont. Let's go in.
So you know I said that we can What's here? What's here?
Mostly it's in the Belmont and Supply. Right now the pump is working. We're waiting on fuel to come back for the pump to speed up the process.
Lionel, fuel, who's supplying the fuel? The pump working though, right?
Yeah, the pump is working.
So how long will you have my cabin now?
Yeah. There's a video already called them in regards to
Yeah, the 2 pumps, right? Starting right. No. No video started 2 minutes ago with the fuel. When she was here. So the pump there?
Yeah, the pump working.
They the fuel there. So what other things you think? What other mechanisms you can put in place that you oversee? What you can put in place?
well, mostly some people are low also, so that's why they are being affected by the flood.
So nothing else can be done?
No, that's the pump working, yeah.
Y'all agree with that?
Yes, the rainfall.
Yeah, 145 millimeter. Right? You know how much? Every 25 millimeter 1 inch. That is about close to about 6 inches of rainfall. Half a foot of rainfall. Auntie, you look good.
I just at the back. He look the house from me. This one is 20%. You want to know?
So you tolerate that out?
You want somebody to go look at it right now? Somebody could go with look the house right there. Everything on the wall.
Let's go. Come Lionel. Let's go to this auntie celery. So you all agree on that, right? We're coming to what happened? Tell me. Really overseer?
Minister, I just made a kitchen at the back, even in the bathroom in the house. Water coming in. Always a happen. The bathroom there was. Yeah, but all this over there, he said,
Well, it look like everybody feeling it right now. Everybody feeling it. Feeling it. Feeling it. It's a serious business situation when everybody feeling it. You understand? Feeling the squeeze right now. And the funny part it is that it's not even the season when rain is supposed to fall. So if the rain going on like that, right? What's gonna happen when it's a real May, June rain? Because this when we really get rain, May, June around Christmas time. We might get some rain around January because it does, so we just come out to December. But, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what is gonna happen. You know what I mean? But big up everybody in the building. Somebody said the fireman could not even put out one stone wooden building on fire. What is going on? What is going to happen when there is fire in one of those new hotels? I tell you, Guyanese, happening anymore. Happy in it. Okay, Guyanese isn't happy in the incident anymore. I am so yeah man, with the level of stupidity from these people. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. Kingston, just leave for. Definitely, guys. You know what I mean? No, hold on there. Let me jump into this next bit of topic before we jump out here. So we got two topics here, so. Let me just tap on it and we gone. No, I don't know if I showed this already, but we got some more information on this.
Because behind us, we have this one update again. Because behind us, we have a truck with no number plate that they want to let, and I've spoken to the police. I said that truck will not go on the road. I am here. We do not know if that truck has insurance. We do not know. The Brazilians are operating here with impunity. They are not respecting the laws of this country. But what I want to share, what I came back to share, is that in speaking with one of the residents in this neighborhood here, who briefed us on the fact that $5 million in gold per day is leaving, smuggled out of this country. But he didn't want us to take his picture. because he said the Brazilians, they don't make joke to kill. And we're going to end up back in town, and he's going to be shot dead here in this area. This is what is going on. Guyanese are being threatened. Guyanese are living in fear of their lives because of what is taking place behind here. Some Mr. Mackenzie and some Mr. Dalip, along with Brazilian criminals who are wanted in Brazil. I hold no brief for the Mohammeds, but we hustling to extradite the Mohammeds, and we bringing the criminals here to rape this country of $5 million a day.
You said, man, this the thing. You know what I mean? This the whole scene why I love with this. With we say. And everybody said, oh, they're wasting all this money for Mohammed for extradite this man. And they got people who doing bad business in this country and you ain't hearing inside of the country you ain't hearing nobody getting locked up. None of these things you ain't hearing. Now a man was driving a truck said that, oh listen, these bad of them is bust your throat like a goat. Yeah. This what them man say. That man is bust your throat like a goat. So don't ramp and play like if, you know what I mean, your throat can't get bust. So, sir, I can't get no name. I can't nothing. Cheap. Cheap.
$5 million a day in gold. And we have our people scared. They do not even want, they're giving us the information of what is taking place there. We didn't come for that. We came to engage with constituents who are miners and farmers behind there. But we are getting the information. And this has to be sanctioned. An operation of this size, blocked by the GGMC, who made me Mr. Dennison. And today, I held Mr. Dennison in high regard as a public servant. But today I have questions because he, Mr. Dennison, illegally is preventing me and my fellow MPs from meeting constituents. There is no law. Mr. Dennison was brought by his minister to Parliament during the budget to report to us, to explain to us. But today, he is so powerful, he is saying to us MPs that we cannot go to visit our constituents. He is minister to Parliament during the budget to report to us, to explain to us. But today, he is so powerful, he is saying to us MPs that we
EP. Good afternoon, kid.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
How you doing, man?
I they're cool, you know. They're funny thing.
I hear you, but hey, now, are you on live right now?
Yeah, we live right now.
Hey, now, man. I know you're coming in Georgia 2020, right? I'm living in this country before you were a little boy, you know? And Guyana always got flood. You know, we always got problem. And certain things are what we highlight. I like your show. You start some nice thing, and sometimes don't agree with what they call them a call and say. That's the country. That's why we neighbor Stringberry, you know. But we coming for betterment. You understand me, brother? Son, right? I'm 60, going 67-year-old, and I've been 2 times in Guyana, right?
Okay.
And I get help from a lot of people when I was in Guyana. But you was just a little boy running around in school. I used to write as Clayton in school, you know.
Yeah, man.
And Guyana move on, kid. Hear me, listen to me. I got a good life for you. I like your show. You're a DJ. When you get places where you used to play DJ in Guyana, I used to work all there. But I never knew you. Because you understand me?
Respect. Yeah.
And I like your show, man. But sometimes don't read everybody or call and tell you things. Let's help the country, no matter who run it. You got a picture, right?
This it.
You know, white man. You call America a white man around America. Now Obama was running, I vote for Obama. You understand me? Right? Just the changes.
Got you.
Well, we gotta move on. We are just flooding Guyana. You know, my cut I got my foot when I was flooding in Port Dry.
Yeah.
You know, I know nobody have been around. Son, listen to me. You got a nice show, keep it everything. People talk. You must say, yes, now I'm talking about, yes, I agree. Don't say that.
I
Don't
don't,
do that.
no, not because I say yes, I agree with them. They're saying something, I say yes, I understand what you're saying. But that don't
That's all I'm
mean, you know what I
talking
mean?
about. No, you never talk about it.
Yeah,
But you
man.
tell them, oh,
Yeah,
yes.
man.
Like,
Yeah,
what you
man.
name? That guy with his
It's cool,
call you
it's
and
cool,
tell
it's
you,
cool, it's
your
cool.
friend. What you
Don't
name?
watch nothing. Lifestyle?
Lifestyle. Everything, lifestyle is not some nice thing. But they get a chance to come to next
Behave
country.
yourself, uncle. I got you.
They get a chance to come to the next country for build their life. And they're like me. You know, I've been through rough time in Guyana. You was a baby. You was a
All right.
small boy.
All right, we good to go, uncle. We got to continue with the show.
We cannot go to visit our constituents.
Unless it's a place where the questions are too hot.
He has taken the power. He has usurped the power of a judge in this Brazilian criminals who are wanted in Brazil. I hold no brief for the Mohammeds, but we hustle to extradite the Mohammeds and we bring in the criminals here to rape this country of $5 million a day. $5 million a day in gold. And we have our people scared. They do not even want, they're giving us the information of what is taking place there. We didn't come for that. We came to engage with constituents who are miners and farmers behind there. But we are getting the information. And this has to be sanctioned. An operation of this size, blocked by the GGMC, who made me Mr. Dennison. And today, I held Mr. Dennison in high regard as a public servant. But today I have questions because he, Mr. Dennison, illegally is preventing me and my fellow MPs from meeting constituents. There is no law. Mr. Dennison was brought by his minister to Parliament during the budget to report to us, to explain to us. But today, he is so powerful, he is saying to us MPs that we cannot go to visit our constituents.
Unless it's a place where the questions are too hot.
He has taken the power. He has usurped the power of a judge in this country and ruled that we cannot go to visit our constituents.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that truck ain't passing here. It will not pass here. The law must prevail. No number plate and they want to drive on the road here. And we are going to stand up because not only, as Sherrod pointed out, this is a bar to democracy, but we are going back. We are threatening the lives of our people. They are in fear that if they come and they speak out, that the Brazilians will kill them. The Brazilians, criminals who are operating up there, invited by the ministers and the president and so on. They could not be operating. We've seen pictures with these Brazilian criminals. They have given us pictures, meeting with the members of the government. Meeting with the members of government. So they obviously know what is going on. And they know that these people are criminals. And yet they're encouraging them to come and rape this country. Rape this country and threaten our people. This must stop.
Serious thing right now happen. I tell you, seriousness, bro. Then we're gonna be back here since 9 o'clock on Fire Feeling Clips TV. We're going up to 8. Because I got a special piece of something to play. Fire Feelings Uncle is saying that your show is growing hotter every day. And it will be, you know, born on people. Like I say, right, I can't stop nobody from saying nothing. Uncle has got it twisted when I say yeah. Like he want to say yeah, okay. If a person asks me something, means supposed to say I ain't supposed to say yeah, okay. But how much people he talking about me disagree? I mustn't agree. They got enough people don't agree when they call in. So what me they end up? The floor is to everybody. When I give my opinion and I tell people what I feel about a situation, and I done this, what I feel. If a man call and say, fire, I don't feel it's like that, no, it's like that. I say, okay, I understand, but still, that don't mean it changed me perspective or what I think or what I believe. I could listen to you, and I ain't got me time when I can sit down and put one and one and two and two together. You understand? And like I say, no, something this man must make sense with saying this or whatever. And it's just so. That's why the Messiah told you will agree to disagree. It will happen. We can't stop though. So big up uncle, keep watching the show. And thus, don't even let the show trip you out or get you aggravated like how it is get everybody aggravated. You understand? But yeah, after that happened now, we see whereby a serious piece of video drop on Muhammad page with this same gold thing we're going on here, because we see AP and you even talk about it. But before we even go to the AP and you wait, name video. Yeah. Well, let me size it up for you properly, man. Listen to this here.
I do business, who fucking come? Who they bring? Lando could bring fucking oh my. Me and Dalib done put in X amount of work in there, and this contact for respect. I don't business, who the fuck come? You hear what I tell you? And you could send this message for them and let it play it. Fuck Lando and who come? I got to get my fucking investment back out. I don't give a fuck is who. And this what I can show them that gotta happen. Because you know something? Like some fucking people feel I'm a fucking punk now. This is not broke days. And just like how people could call fucking shots, I could do the fucking same. This is why I want to understand. They didn't want to see me go to the fucking level. So I don't business who the fuck come and which big company. I don't tell you. The only person that could stop me in Murudi is Vikram Bharat and Bharat Jagdeo. Not another fucking buy. I don't business who the fuck they be. Yeah, they could come. But I got to make sure I get me fucking money and me investment. And then when I fucking get me money and me investment, them could push the whole Muridi mountain down the fucking body hole. You understand? So, till then. And if we got the election tomorrow, all of them who fucking talking can come out victoriously than me and Boogie. I know for sure the fucking one land who can't go in and turn out fucking chairman. Use the man who beat fucking people, put people out of bread.
Mouth open story jump out. I know that voice. Somebody in the chat said they know the voice. Well, this is the man face there. The voice, the man face there. I mean, not me too familiar with them. I am not too familiar with them. Okay, go get your phone. Where you want? A phone? Look. Okay. It's right, man. So, mouth open, story jump out. Don't know what's going on there. It's Guyana, right? I can joke with Guyana. Guyana is a real place. Guyana sad. Man said it's not broke days. There's not broke days. And some boy call it, I could call shots too. So basically, I feel this was falling up from this goal to this man them. If I ain't wrong, yeah, I'll full it up. But big up everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes. The threes and fours, like I told you guys. How we doing it over here, yes, right, man? Respect our manners. You know what I mean? Because tonight we're up on the next panel, or is it channel? What's this here? So, hold on there. Yeah? Only happy Saturday to you too, man. Big up yourself and big up everybody. Hey, making joke with Guyana, bye. Guyana. Making joke with Guyana. Row the boat. That's at least the government can see you guys. Yo, roll out. I tell you, I improvise. What's wrong with you guys? Making joke by Guyana is trouble. Okay, this is picture is with Mr. Nandalal on the ground. Inside man. This boy say you gotta keep promoting him fake, serve that he too walking and enduring the flood. Well, what's going to is somebody say he keeps saying it. They come out to play in the flood water and take pictures and take photos for truth. Welcome to the new Dubai. It was that our full clung son. Slower than what? Hey, it's crazy. You making joke. We're gonna do silly things set. That's why I say he's literally going to assessment of the solution. Shake my head. The man wash his boots or he wear boots in the mud. Eric, don't daddy me. Look this phone. You're welcome. You understand? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. But anyway, you wake up yourself. You don't know what's going on. Be there back easy tonight. Like I said, let's come for about an hour and a few minutes. Check me out on Fire Feeling Clips TV tonight. You don't know the thing go. Alright, we're gonna burn up a piece of a couple all over the side there. I know we gotta deal with, but respect and manners to everybody that definitely forward in. You know what I mean? Stay safe, stay blessed, stay humble. And y'all don't know what's going on, how it goes already Saturday. Yeah, man, let's come for chip a piece of thing. I don't know, you don't know what's going on. See me? So, we out until later. I can't go too long yes, and then have to come live just now. Yeah, I don't know the code go. Like go munch full my belly, take a 5. You know what I mean? My thing, and then you don't know thing. Later.